There are different size keyboards. Some are very large, like this keyboard. The keys are much larger and easier to see. The letters are larger. This also has a key guard on there, so if you're bringing your hand across, hitting too many keys at once, this wouldn't hit the key until you actually put your finger down into the hole. It's great for folks with visual problems as well to be able to see the keys. All the way down to a very small keyboard. This is a mini keyboard. It's USB. It's actually built for smartphones, but you can connect it to a computer for someone maybe who doesn't have a large range of motion. They can hold this in their lap and type with one hand without having to move much of their body at all. This is a very large Big Track mouse. It has a trackball, which moves nicely. So the mouse itself isn't moving along, you're actually just moving the ball and having clicks. Easier to see, and for some folks it's just a lot easier to use. This is a handheld mouse. You have the mouse trackball here with your clicks. This was actually built for video poker guys, but it's great for someone, again, who doesn't have a large range of motion, who can sit in one position and be able to mouse and click and make it easier to go all over the computer. Most of the devices are plug and play. They're USB, so there's no other software to go. Some do have extra software, but most do not, so it's very nice to be able to just plug in and try it in your computer. Head mice. Typically there's something like this. It's a little camera that goes on the top of your computer. You wear a little dot on your forehead or glasses, and it's a reflective dot. Where your head moves, that becomes the mouse. So as you move your head around, you can see the mouse moving on the screen. You set the dwell time and how long you have to look at something to have things open. So I look so long at Internet Explorer and it opens up. I pull up an on-screen keyboard and I look at the letters, and as I look at the letters, they type as well. So this is another option for folks who can't use their hands or other methods to access the computer. Beyond this, there's also an eye gaze system that's even more high-tech, and basically if you don't even have the head motion to be able to use your head, all it does is look at your eyes, and where your eyes move around the screen, then that also becomes your mouse. That's one of the most expensive types of alternative access.